Okay, me and my two niggas be like Ed and Eddie. I'm Zach, you AC, they're Jesse and Kelly.
G'day guys and welcome. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a skateboard that has a logo on the grip tape like you can see in this image here. I have a t-shirt texture. It's a red and black stripy t-shirt on my skateboard's grip tape. This does work online. Other people can see it. It's not like modded so you can't see it like custom textures or anything. This is a legitimate mod that works online. So now that's out of the way, let's sort of get into this. This will also work with like pants, shoes, hat, anything you can think of. You can replace the texture of with another texture from the game. So if you want like a shirt on your pants, you can now have custom pants. If you want like colored wheels like here, you can replace the texture of the wheels and have different colored wheels that you can't normally have. So you can do all that sort of shit. So yeah, let me get to start explaining this because I've got a lot of shit to go through and it's gonna be a long video, I warn you, but I can't skip over stuff, otherwise I'll have 1,000 people complaining that it didn't work. So where to start? We have a few files that you need to download. First being quick BMS. Just download all this shit. I have the links in my description. You're gonna need all of it. If you have a problem downloading Cheat Engine, you've got to go to settings. So basically Cheat Engine modifies code of games, so because it modifies code, Windows thinks it's a virus, because anything that modifies code on your computer, Windows assumes is a virus. So you have to go to settings, update and security, and Windows security, virus and threat protection, and then you got to go to manage settings, and then you'll have these four options: real-time protection, cloud delivered, automatic, tamper. You want to turn all those off just for this download because Windows thinks it's a virus. So once you do that, you can download Cheat Engine and it'll download just fine. After that, you're going to need Xenia. You need the version from April 27, 2021. I've uploaded it to a non-file, so you can just download my version. You're going to need a copy of Skate 3 for Xbox 360 or PS3. This tutorial is for Xbox 360. It's the same for PS3 other than the way that you extract the files. So if you want to learn how to extract the files for PS3, just Google ghfear Skate 3, YouTube search ghfear Skate 3 PSG extract or something like that. ghfear video will come up showing you how to extract PSG files and stuff. But this is for Xbox 360. And if you need any help, join my Discord. I'll have a channel called Custom Grip Tape for a little while where I'll be helping people that need help. So okay, once you have all that shit downloaded, you will have it all in your folder just like this. First thing you might want to do is install Cheat Engine. Once you get through the installer, it'll say something about a tutorial. Just say cancel tutorial, you don't need it. And then like extract all this shit. So 7-zip, extract files to the folder name. If you don't have a zip program, I suggest downloading 7-zip, and you just right click 7-zip, extract to the name of the folder. Same with everything here. And the last one, 7-zip, extract to quick BMS. And then once you have all that extracted, you can delete all of the compressed zip files and the RAR files, or .zip, .7-zip, whatever they are. Just delete the zip files, and you're left with folders instead of zip files. Inside of ISO extract would be your first step. You need the skate3.iso, like the actual game, which you can get from illegal means, which I'm not going to share, or you can join my Discord and somebody might send it to you, or you can message me and I might be able to point you in the right direction. But I really don't condone it. The legal way to do it would be to back up the game onto your computer, but hey, it's for plebs. Alright, so once you've opened Xbox 360 ISO extractor, you need to choose ISO folder. And then you want to locate where your ISO is. Oh, anyway, you locate your ISO, then you choose the destination where you want it to extract to. I suggest making a folder in here, called Skate 3 Extracted. And then once you choose the ISO, choose this folder, Skate 3 Extracted, for choose destination. You just click go and it'll extract the ISO and you will end up with a folder that looks somewhat like this. a folder that looks like this. You'll have Skate 3, and inside you'll have data, all this stuff. You'll have all these folders, content, and you'll have all these big files. You're going to need to remember these big files. Let's keep this open for now. So the next step you would do after you have it extracted would be, where's there? Okay, so you've used ISO extractor, you've extracted from an ISO to all the big files. Now you want to open BMS, quick BMS, and you want to go to quick BMS 4GB files. And at the top here it says select a BMS script type. So you want to go to Skate 3 Tools, where everything that you downloaded is, and go to EA Skate BMS scripts. Inside of this folder you'll have skate3.bms. That tells it that it's exporting Skate 3 stuff. Then you want to select your input folder. So your input would be that stuff that I showed you before, your extracted Skate 3 files, which is where it's in Xenia. So you locate this folder, so you want to find where you extracted Skate 3 to, then you want to click data, content, and you'll get to this folder where you click create a character, living world, marquee, and skate assets or something, park assets. Mine isn't here, but you don't really need it, to be honest. You just need create a character, living world, and marquee, and then you just click open. And then it says select where you want to save it to. So I would suggest just creating another folder in where you downloaded everything and just call it Skate 3 BMS extract, and you'd save it into this folder. I'm not going to do that because I already have my shit extracted, so I'm just going to close out of that program. But basically you'll get a black box, like a control panel, command prompt window that will start just extracting a lot of files, and when it's done it'll say click enter to continue, and you just click enter and it's finished. So when you have that sorted out, you're done with BMS. So that's really good. So far we have Cheat Engine installed, we have BMS, everything extracted from the ISO, we have everything extracted using BMS. So now we're left with a bunch of files and stuff that we just extracted with BMS. So now if you open noesis, you will get a page that looks like this. If you locate where you extracted the stuff to, like data, content, so say you extracted, what did we name that folder? Skate 3 BMS extract. So you would locate this folder inside of noesis. Mine's just called Skate 3, but yours would be called Skate 3 BMS extracted. And then you go to data, then you go to content, and then you go to create a character, and then texture. And when you're in texture, you'll just get a bunch of stuff. This is the stuff you extracted before with BMS. That was all that stuff showing up in that black box. Now if you go to the top here, you have name, size, type, and modified. If you click size, it'll organize it from smallest to largest, and if you click it again, it'll organize it from largest to smallest. So if we just double click one of these textures, you can see these are all textures from the game. Alright, so the first step would be to scroll all the way to the bottom. And notice these are the customizable skateboards. If we just go through them a little bit, if you go, see this alien workshop, if you go all the way to the bottom and you start going up, you'll get eventually to the alien workshop. It's a few above that. I just use the blue board because that's just what I do. But you just go above that alien workshop a few and you have a blue board. So now you want to open in File Explorer, right click open in File Explorer, and it'll be highlighted. That's the blue board texture. You right click that and go to rename. Now at the start of every single texture you see a 0 and an X. You don't want to copy that. You want to copy after the 0x to the end of the numbers before .rx2. See how they all have .rx2? You don't want anything that they all have, just the stuff that is individual to each one. So you copy from 0 to 18 in this case. Copy. And then I'm going to go to where I have everything saved. I'm just going to create a new text document. I'm probably going a little bit quick because I know this video is going to be long, so I'm trying to get through it as quick as possible. I'm just going to call this dirty clean dot text. Now if I open this is the dirty deck. So what I mean by that is in Noesis you can see how this is all scuffed up and dirty. The one above it, not scuffed up and dirty. So we currently have the scuffed up one. So we're going to go to that notepad. And so you write dirty and then you paste the offset underneath dirty. And then write clean. And underneath you just want to double click the one above dirty. Now if you lose your place when in between doing that, if you make this bigger, it tends to bring your place back. But yeah, just double click the one above it, open an Explorer, rename, copy from after the 0x to before the .rx2. Copy. Now if you go to Notepad and paste it in clean, now these will look very, very similar. See how you got 3811 or whatever, 38818. They look very similar. The only difference is one has a B and one has a C. So make sure they're basically the same, but one has a B and one has a C. And then you're all good. You can just save this file. Now what you want to do is we're going to set up Xenia and Cheat Engine. So I'm going to open Xenia. I have Xenia stored in another place. I already have Xenia open. Cool. Right, so in Xenia, you want to go to settings. No, you don't need settings in Xenia. Never mind. Xenia's all good. Xenia's fine. You want to open Cheat Engine. Alright, so once you have Cheat Engine open, you want to go to File, Edit, Settings, and Scan Settings. And see these three boxes, scan the following memory region types. You want to tick them all and just click OK. Once you have that set up, you're going to have to add scripts to Cheat Engine. I'm just going to connect it to Xenia. Oh, okay, I can't because I don't have Skate 3 open. So I'll open Skate 3. Hopefully my volume's turned down for it because I don't really want that being really loud. Yeah, it's turned down. Cool. Alright. So in Cheat Engine, you want to connect it to Skate 3, which is this little TV icon at the top, and you'll see Xenia detached. You just click Open. Now you have access to all this stuff. Now, first thing we're going to want to do is go over to YouTube really quickly. And I'm just bringing up YouTube on my other monitor. Give me a second. Alright. So you want to search for Cheat Engine. What is it? Cheat Engine Big Byte Endian. BIGBYTEENDIAN. And just search for that. And you'll get this video with the purple thumbnail at the top. We just open it and pause the video. Don't play it, it's annoying. You just go to show more and you'll have his links that he's provided. If you go to 4byte Big Endian, which is the first one we need, you want to open link in new tab. And you'll have a script. Copy everything in the script. Copy. And then you go back in a Cheat Engine and you right click value type where it says 4 bytes and define new custom auto assembler. You would paste it in here, delete everything from here, paste and click OK. I'm not going to do it because I already have it, but yeah, just delete everything, paste, OK. And then you just do the same for float Big Endian. Open the link, copy everything, go into Cheat Engine, right click, define new auto assembler, and delete everything, paste, OK. Once you have that set up, you'll have two extra things needed called 4byte Big Endian and float Big Endian. They're just needed because that's what Skate 3 uses. It's just a necessity. Now that you have that set up, you have Cheat Engine basically perfectly set up. So we can get into actually making the grip tape. I'm I'm going to drag my window to the top right, which resizes it perfectly. I'm going to drag this one to the top right, which resizes it perfectly. Isn't that fancy? Alright, I'm just going to grab my controller really quickly, because I don't even have it on right now. And going to get into the game. Before I do this, I'm actually just going to take the time to back up my save file, because I have a really nice skater on at the moment. I'm just a full army character, bro. How sick is that? Alright, I'm just going to take the time to save my save file really quick. Save my shit so I don't lose it. Let's get back into this. If you go to Edit Skater, you'll notice that in here it looks nothing like what I was just wearing. Okay, so you want to go to Merchandise, Skateboard, Decks, Skateboard, and just set the light blue skateboard. No logos or anything, just accept the light blue skateboard. And you just want to back out. And then go back into Edit Skater. Sweet. Now, basically that just tells the game that this skateboard is set. If you did it without backing out and going back in, Cheat Engine wouldn't know what to find. So, first step is go to that notepad file that we called dirty and clean and copy the dirty numbers. And then you just want to go to scan type, oh no, not scan type, value type, and just go for array of byte. Search for this array and just paste it there. Then you click on this button at the top that says first scan. You get 35 found. These are all equal to this. So if you see 0000136C, 0000136C, it's the same offset. So if you click the top one, scroll all the way to the bottom, hold your shift on your keyboard, click the bottom one, it highlights everything. And if you click this little arrow here, it puts it all down to the bottom here. Now we're going to do that same with clean. You just go new, okay, so I just copied clean, pasted it in value, new scan, first scan. Now I get 32 more offsets for the clean value. Notice these are 6B, where these are 6C. So it's 13.6C, this is 13.6B. So they are different. Tap the top one, scroll down, shift tap the bottom one, and click the little arrow to bring it down to the bottom. Now you have all the offsets for clean and dirty. Now what you want to do is go to noesis, find a logo that you want to replace the deck with. So I'm just going to find something that I think would be cool. That would be kind of cool, but it's a little bit, oh, that would be kind of sweet. I might try, no, I can find something better. Bro, denim skateboard? Nah. Let's find something cool. What the hell is that? I have no idea. That could be kinda cool. Awake. That could be kinda cool. Alright, so we have the Awake t-shirt. You just want to right click, open in Explorer. It's highlighted, so you just want to right click, rename. Copy from the after the 0x to before the .rx2, just all the numbers in between those two things. You don't want the dot before rx2, just the numbers. And copy. Now once we have that, we can go back into Cheat Engine and Xenia. And in this bottom list, where we drop down all of the offsets to, you want to click the top of the offsets, scroll down, shift click the bottom, then double click the bottom one. You want to double click the numbers. You don't want to double click anything at the start, just the numbers at the end, and you'll get a box where you can replace those numbers. So now if we paste in what we just copied, which was the name for the Awake t-shirt, and just click OK, go back into Xenia and just click back and save our skater. Now we'll either get a black skateboard or it will work. So we've got a black skateboard. That's fine, it just means we need to restart Xenia.
and once we reload back into Skate 3, we should have the skateboard on. And this will work for Xbox, so all you need to do is grab your save file from where your save file is saved, which you can find that just by clicking File, Show Content Directory, clicking through, and there's your save file. But now, as you can see, we have a logo on our skateboard on the grip tape. It's kinda heat. You can replace anything in the game. You can replace, like, you seen me when I first loaded in, I had camo over everything. Like, I had camo glasses, I had camo wheels, like literally everything. You could probably have camo hair, bro. That's the crazy thing. I'm not 100% sure about that, but nah, you probably can't. I don't know. But yeah, have fun with this. If you got it, let me know down in the comments and join the Discord and show me some of the stuff you make. This is like, this mod has only been made within the last week, easily, from when this video has been uploaded. I'm not 100% sure when Jeremy found it, but yeah, he found it very recently. So Jeremy, all credits to that dude, because he's spent a long time trying to find this shit. You can find his link to his channel in the description below if you want to go down and check out his channel. The guy's really smart. He finds shit for Skate 3 all the time. He was the guy that found the glow skaters that you all see. He found invisible skaters online. What else did the dude find? He found the blob. I know that he was the first guy I ever seen with the blob. I don't know if he found it, but yeah, he found a lot of shit, bro. Just go check out his channel. He doesn't upload much, but when he does, they're bangers. So I'm gonna leave you with this, guys, and I'm gonna catch us next time. Subscribe, bitch.